Who are you?
My name's Luc Wineland-Moening, and I got probably the biggest jersey collection in Whiteland, if we're being honest. Maybe in Indy, too.
How many jerseys do you have in total?
129 the last time I checked. You might give or take a few, but yeah.
How much is your entire collection worth?
Estimated, so this might be off by a few, give or take again, but around 16K.
What is your most valuable jersey at retail price?
That is definitely this authentic Victor Oladipo City Edition jersey. This was like over $300. I don't know the exact one because I got it for my birthday. So I got this and I got tickets to a Pacers-Celtics game, the playoff series where we got swept. But yeah, this was definitely the most expensive one at retail.
So we figured out what the most valuable is. What is your least valuable jersey in your collection?
Least valuable? That's probably going to be this Joseph Adai jersey because it was bought at a Walmart. But I didn't buy it. It's more valuable to me because my mommy gave it to me. So it was a gift from my mom because this used to be her jersey. But then she gave it to me. So
What is your most worn jersey?
it is definitely this Nico Goodrum jersey because, baseball, you got 162 games. And I only had like this and a Brandon Inge jersey, so I just cycled those for 162 games. So this jersey got a lot of work in until I got more Tigers jerseys.
What are your least worn jerseys?
Yeah, it's definitely the signed Akil Baddoo jersey and the signed Kenny Moore jersey because, they're signed, so I don't want to wear them. But this one I got signed at a Toledo Mudhens game, but it was in Indy. He was on injury rehab assignment, and he saw me wearing this, and he signed it. That was cool. And then I sent this to Kenny Moore, and then he sent it back to me signed. So, yeah, I don't get to wear these very much because they're autographed, and I don't want to mess them up.
What is your favorite jersey and why?
It's definitely this Peyton Manning jersey, and I know it looks bad. It looks terrible because it's beat up. But the reason that I like it is because my dad saw it at a garage sale one time, like a long time ago, like when I was little. This was like 2010. And he didn't give it to me until I was like 14, 15 years old. So I guess in the Manning household, when you become a man, you get a Peyton Manning jersey. So, yeah.
Are you going to do the same thing for your children?
Oh, yeah, I'm probably going to pass this down as long as it holds up. This is going to be like a family heirloom because that's how we do it in Indy. Like, we don't give down bracelets or necklace. We give a Peyton Manning jersey. That's just how it is.
What is your least favorite jersey and why?
Probably this Bruce Brown one. I mean, I don't really buy jerseys of players that I don't like. So the only reason is just because he only played like 30 games with us and then got traded. So didn't really make much of a connection with him, but I bought it at the time thinking he was going to be the next Steven Jackson. And obviously that didn't happen. But hey, we got Pascal Siakam for him, so I can't be too mad.
What jersey for you has the most memories or past to it?
Well, not this exact one, but it's a Brandon Inge jersey. And the way that I got it was kind of through the memories and stuff. So my dad one time at a Meyer, this is back when Meyer had jerseys and stuff, he saw a Brandon Inge jersey, and it was a youth size. He wanted to get it for himself, but he couldn't. It was cool that he got me a jersey, so he brought it home, and I had a Brandon Inge jersey then, and that was cool, and that's like one of my favorite Tigers of all time because it's one of his favorite Tigers. But yeah, and in my family, like obviously I'm a Pacers, Colts, Red Wings, all that, FC Cincinnati, Tottenham, but the Tigers is just different in my family because I'm the fourth generation of Tigers fan, because my great grandma, she moved to Detroit because she was a Tigers fan, and she worked in Detroit and lived and died in Detroit because she was a Tigers fan. So the Tigers it's something different from the Mannings, We love the Tigers. Opening day is like a holiday in Detroit. So
What's your favorite Red Wings jersey out? Because we all know you like hockey.
yeah, I mean hockey's an underrated sport. You don't need to watch it if you don't. But it's definitely this Nicholas Kronwall 2014 Winter Classic jersey. Just because Nicholas Kronwall, like, he was one of the best, if not the best, open ice hitters of his time. And you would think that this is like a big hulking dude, but really he was 5'10", 190 pounds. Like, he wasn't that big. He just used people's momentum against him. He was a really great player. And the only reason he had to retire was because of injuries. So he would still maybe be out here today giving people concussions if he never got injured. So yeah, definitely this Nicholas Kronwall Winter Classic jersey. And it looks hard. I mean, look at that. That's pretty good looking.
What is your favorite soccer jersey?
Yeah, it's definitely this Ray Gaddis jersey because he's from the east side of Indy, which is really cool seeing a dude from Indy make it like that. And before he came to FC Cincinnati, he spent 10 years in Philadelphia over there playing for their MLS team. But like throughout his whole 12, 13-year career, never scored a goal ever. Just a really solid defender. A lot of the younger players, they call him Unk because he's an OG. Like, he's a leader in the locker room, stuff like that. So while on the field, like, he's not one of the most known players, but to me, I think he brings a lot to a team. You know, they won the Supporter Shield. They finished the year as the best team in MLS in the regular season. So to me, you know, this is just my favorite one because it holds a lot of value because I just like him. So.
What are your favorite Purdue jerseys?
Yeah, it's definitely going to be, because, you know, I got basketball and football. For basketball, it's definitely going to be Carson Edwards. That dude he was a dog. If anybody watched March Madness 2019, they know he was a dog. And then Jack Ansel, the current punter for Purdue. And no, it's just not because it's the only Purdue football one. I've got Devin Mockabee and Xander Horvath and Kedron Jenkins, and, you know, I got some pretty notable dudes, but Jack Ansel's just different because he's a really good punter. He's from Australia, which is really cool. And I've talked to him a few times. He said he was going to send me some stuff, some like NIL stuff. I never got it. So Jack Ansel, if you're watching this, where's my stuff, bro? I can pull up the Twitter DMs right now. Look at that. See Jack Ansel saying, "Give me a good place to send it, and I'll send you some stuff." That's what it says right there. Jack Ansel. It's no hate or anything. It's still all love, bro, but where's my stuff, respectfully?
Which jersey do you get the most questions about?
This Jakar Sampson jersey. I think a grand total of one person watching this video knows who that is, and that's me. I'm probably the only one that knows who that is. But that's why I like it, because it's so obscure. I don't think anybody else has a Jakar Sampson jersey. But yeah, he was almost like an enforcer in hockey when he would play basketball, because he would go in there and he would fight people. I thought that was pretty cool. He got in a few fights during his career. He always came in. He brought really good energy. He was a really energetic player, so I like him.